there, you're watching the evening news program on Lào Cai television. In today's program, we will check out following highlights. Lào Cai strives to maintain top 10 ranking in public service quality. Lào Cai Union boasts cooperation in environmental protection and biodiversity conservation. Safeguarding traditional music against the AI show. Following other detailed contents, please enroll in watching the program. Ladies and gentlemen, over 98% of administrative procedures in Lào Cai have been resolved on or ahead of schedule. Notably, for the first time, an investment project received policy approval in just 30 working days. This outstanding achievement in administrative reform have significantly enhanced the province's investment climate while raising the quality of service for both citizens and businesses.
In parallel, digital transformation continues to yield positive results, making Lào Cai one of the country's outstanding performers, highly recognized by the central government. Moving forward, the province will effectively implement mobile public administrative services and a green lane mechanism for administrative procedures. It strives to cut processing times by at least 50% or resolve eligible investment project procedures within 24 hours. In 2026, Lào Cai aims to climb 3 to 5 places in the Administrative Reform Index compared to 2025, while maintaining its position among the top 10 nationwide in the Public Satisfaction Index.
In line with the Prime Minister's national strategies on talent attraction and anti-ligation by 2030, with a vision to 2050, Lào Cai Province has issued Plan 320. This plan aims to comprehensively attract, nurture, and effectively utilize high-quality human resources to drive the province's rapid and sustainable development in the new era.
Under the plan, the province focuses on attracting and utilizing experts, scientists, and talented individuals in sectors with high demand and development advantages. These include education, healthcare, science and technology, innovation, digital transformation, processing industries, high-tech agriculture, culture, tourism, logistics, border gate economy, international integration, and other key fields. By 2030, Lào Cai strives to have 100% of state agencies and units fully implement regulations on talent attraction and utilization. It also aims to maintain that annual talent attraction accounts for at least 20% of new recruitments. With a vision to 2050, the province aims to become an attractive working environment capable of attracting and retaining high-quality human resources within the northern Midland and mountainous region.
The Lào Cai Department of Agriculture and Environment recently held a meeting with a delegation from the Yunnan Provincial Department of Ecology and Environment, China, to discuss environmental protection and biodiversity conservation.
At the conference, both sides reviewed recent cooperative achievements, highlighting the joint organization of the 2026 International Day for Biological Diversity in Hekou County, Yunnan, China. Key milestones included issuing a joint appeal for biodiversity conservation between Honghe Prefecture and Lào Cai Province, signing a memorandum of understanding, and establishing a mechanism for regular information exchange on environmental protection and biodiversity conservation. The two sides agreed to further enhance public awareness campaigns and share data regarding the environment, water resources, and hydrometeorology. They will also collaborate on combating the illegal wildlife trade while boosting scientific research, professional training, and expert exchanges to protect transboundary ecosystems and promote sustainable development. According to the Yunnan delegation, for 5 consecutive years, the percentage of days with good or excellent air quality across 16 cities in the province exceeded 98%.
The Provincial Tourism Association recently opened its new office in Sapawat. The opening ceremony was attended by representatives of local departments and authorities, leaders and members of the association, as well as local tourism businesses and service providers.
Located at 2 Among Hoa, The new office of the Lào Cai Tourism Association in Sapa Ward marks a significant milestone in the association's growth. It offers a dedicated space for tourism businesses and providers to network, connect, and share industry experiences. Furthermore, the office serves as a reliable hub, providing support and guidance for both domestic and international tourists exploring Sapa. Concurrently, it will function as a venue to introduce and promote local cultural heritage and signature regional products to visitors worldwide.
With technical support from experts of Viet-Duc Friendship Hospital, Lào Cai Provincial General Hospital No. 2 has successfully performed its first kidney transplant from a living donor.
Patient STL, born in 1995 from Hoang Lai Commune, Lào Cai Province, had been undergoing periodic dialysis for end-stage chronic kidney disease since February 2026. Following a comprehensive evaluation, she was indicated for a kidney transplant, with her husband volunteering as the donor. Specialized tests at Viet-Duc Friendship Hospital confirmed he was eligible to donate. On June 30, the simultaneous transplant surgery for both donor and recipient was successfully performed. This marks the fourth successful kidney transplant at Lào Cai Provincial General Hospital No. 2, including 3 from living donors and 1 from a brain-dead donor. This achievement further affirms the hospital's expertise in organ transplantation, opening up new hopes for end-stage kidney failure patients across the province and neighboring regions.
Shifting away from small-scale farming, residents in Moa communes are transporting to safe and sustainable aquaculture, highlighted by a biosecure black carp farming model. Participants receive support for fingerling and materials while completing, transforming their production mindset, confident in boosting their income rate on their family's world survey.
Ponds that once held only traditional fish have now been upgraded for biosecure black carp farming. In 2026, the model was launched in Mao A 1 and in Thin 5 villages, involving 10 households. Right from the start, participants received 4,500 fingerlings, feed, and comprehensive technical guidance. As a household participating in this biosecure black carp farming project, I see great efficiency. The first benefit is being provided with the fingerlings, receiving technical guidance, and being supplied with the specialized feed. The model's core value lies not in the number of supported fingerlings, but in its methodology. Farmers learn to treat water with probiotics, control the farming environment, and prevent diseases. This gradually shifts production habits towards safety, reducing reliance on chemicals.
The biggest goal of this model is to help farmers transition from traditional, spontaneous farming to technical, standardized, and controlled production.
Following implementation, the fish are growing well with a high survival rate. These initial positive signs are building trust, encouraging local farmers to confidently invest and develop their household pond economy.
Throughout the farming process, I have noticed that the fish are healthy and growing very well. My family highly hopes that this model will continue to receive attention from authorities for wider replication, so that more households can join, thereby increasing income and developing a more stable economy.
More than just supplying fingerlings and materials, this biosecure model delivers a newer, more sustainable production method. As mindsets change, small-scale ponds turn into long-term livelihoods, paving the way for green agriculture and a brighter future for Mao A commune.
The illiteracy rate in Bảo Hà communes remain quite high. To gradually address this, local literacy classes have been opened, bringing together elderly students, dedicated teachers, and supportive volunteers. Let's visit one of the inspiring classrooms in Thung village, Bảo Hà commune.
Có học 12
cứ càng xấu.
In the past, because we were girls, our parents didn't let us go to school. Even after getting married, I still dreamed of studying. So now, with the care of the party and state, being able to go to school makes me feel very happy.
cảm thấy cũng rất là vui.
Coming to class, learning the alphabet, and studying like this makes me very happy. The state and teacher Tin teach us, so I really like it. The literacy class in THLC village currently has 30 students, all from ethnic minority groups. Since March, classes have been maintained every evening, with rainy days utilized for daytime learning. Similar classes are also running in Quai, Sao Son, and Bong villages. Local teachers instruct the classes, supported by 15 youth volunteers who provide one-on-one guidance. The students study very enthusiastically and diligently. Their progress shows day by day. Every day they learn a bit more, and gradually they can now read long sentences, write uppercase letters, and make remarkable progress. The students in class are very eager, hardworking, and participate very actively. However, because they do not speak the national language, Vietnamese, their comprehension is not uniform. Currently, when taught, the majority of the students are already able to read smoothly. Under the lights, they persistently practice spelling and carefully shape every single letter. For these residents, literacy is not only about fulfilling a lingering childhood dream, but also about gaining confidence in daily life. When going to the market to buy something, if we are literate, we know how much money to pay. If we don't know, if we don't study, then we don't know. In the past, I lived in a remote area and couldn't study. Being able to study now that I am old, I am very grateful and I really like it. As each class closes, another step is taken on the journey to eradicate illiteracy, opening up opportunities for those who once missed their chance to continue writing their dreams.
In the digital era, artificial intelligence can simulate a Highland musical piece in just a matter of seconds. While this boom offers opportunities for rapid promotion, it also poses significant challenges for composers and art. Facing this technological wave, preserving national cultural identity remains a deeply concerning puzzle for local management, educators, and the artists themselves.
At the Arts Faculty of Yen Bai Vocational College, lessons on traditional music, folk songs, and dances are continually taught to nurture ethnic cultural values. Integrating folk materials into the formal curriculum helps the younger generation deeply understand their roots. This serves as a natural filter, strengthening future artists against the influx of digital technology.
With the explosive trend of AI, bringing folk music into training, especially for today's students and youth, helps them understand folk culture, particularly the musical scales, modes, and performance spaces. This is also a way for the younger generation to become aware of preserving and promoting national cultural values.
In ethnic folk music, soulless machines and algorithms can hardly replace human life experiences, understanding, and empathy. For a folk piece to possess a soul and lasting vitality, composers must immerse themselves in reality and listen to the breath of local cultural life. This yields authentic, rustic materials that no AI software can replicate.
AI is just a supporting tool to help composers finalize demos. As for folk materials, it is very difficult and AI cannot produce them. A human soul facing a beautiful material, a stunning landscape, or a regional ethnic cultural space, that creation must come from the heart, from ourselves. I believe AI cannot do that. As a singer who specializes in performing for local people in high-tech, remote and isolated areas, through my many years of dedication to the public, I have gained some experience and understanding of ethnic folk culture. This allows me to compose folk-inspired songs, which is a process I accumulated after traveling, eating, sleeping, and living alongside the local people.
The boom of digital music and AI is an inevitable trend. Mastering technology and turning it into a launchpad to elevate the unique, original melodies of ethnic groups is the mission of artists. This ensures Highland culture maintains a firm, distinctive position and shines within the stream of global integration.
Ladies and gentlemen, our program today is ending. Thank you for your attention.